Hey, what's happening? It's Nick from Lone Star Boot Reviews, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Chisos number 2. Or is it number 2? So that was a little nod to Will Roman, the Chief Texan over at Chisos Boots. Now before we get going, if you like this video and you want to see more content like this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and also click the little bell so you get notified every time I upload a video. I gotta tell you, I love a lot of things about this company. The customer service is second to none. Will is a Texan and he loves Texas just like I do. So a portion of every boot sold goes to the Texas Land Conservatory, and I just think that is awesome. Conservatory? That's a college for classical music. I meant land conservation. Another thing I love, for the leather they use retired dairy cows. So those are cows that are going to slaughter for their meat, and they're taking their hides as a byproduct and using those rather than using cows that are bred and slaughtered only for their hides. All right, so now that we've gone over a little bit about the company, what do you say we take a look at these boots? Now, if you see this box here, this is a different kind of box than most companies. It says Chisos right there. On the side, it says, "Do right, love Texas," and that's their motto, and I think that's a great motto. I couldn't agree more. And so the box slides out this way. Well, that's cool. You get a nice little koozie and a handwritten note here, as well as a card explaining their motto and what their company is all about. All right, so, oh man, the intoxicating leather smell. Man, that's awesome. So right off the bat, I mean, you can tell this is a awesome leather that they're using. I got the number 2 just because for the most part, I'm more partial to brown boots than I am black. And the way Chisos does it is the number 2 is a brown kind of narrow square toe, and the number 1 is a black medium round toe, and that's all you can get. You can't get a brown number 1 and a black number 2. Now that may change in the future, I'm not sure, but as of right now, that's the way they do it. First thing I notice is this leather is soft but durable. I mean, it's thick and feels tough. So when they use those dairy cows, that's a tough hide, and they've developed this kind of top secret process to soften up that leather. I'm sure we'd all love to know what that is, but that's their proprietary secret. I love the toe shape on this boot. It's not a wide square toe, it's single stitch welt, a little bit narrower square toe. Stacked leather heel here, and a cool red stripe on the heel. Both of the models come with that red stripe. The shafts here, take a look at this stitching. I mean, how cool is that? That is a nod to the petroglyphs in Big Bend National Park in Texas. And I've never seen anything stitched remotely like that. It's really cool. Look at the pull tabs right here. Kind of the same, you know, it's a unique look. Now inside, they're leather lined, and it's got the seams on the inside, sort of like a Tacovas, which is really cool. I really like that. It's stamped Chisos, and it's a cool red leather lining. That's something else I haven't seen very often, if ever. It's that red color. I love that. I love all the little touches they put into this to make this different than any other boot you've ever seen. Now, one of the big selling points and big features of Chisos boots is the insole. Now take a look at this. This is a gel insole, and look how thick that is in the heel. Look at that. And it's the cool thing is it's got leather for the top that is bonded with, I think, some sort of polymer or something to the insole to make sure that it doesn't peel back and stays stuck. And I've heard great things about this insole. I can't wait to put it on and give it a shot. But I love that it's leather lined so much more than like every other insole out there for cowboy boots are all cloth lined. All right, so let's take a look at the sole here. Stamped Chisos right there. It's a 3/4 single stitch welt. It's got a ton of lemon wood pegs on there. Can you see that? I haven't seen very many boots with that many lemon pegs, and I mean, they want this sole secured, it's obvious. Heel cap has a Texas stamped into it. It's a rubber, and it looks to be just glued on, not nailed in. Man, that smell, I just love it. So that was a pretty quick rundown of the boot, how it looks, all the different features. What do you say we try these on? Wow, these things, they feel amazing. I mean, they fit me like a glove. And that insole is something special, I'm telling you. And look how good they look. I mean, for a cowhide boot, these look fantastic. Look at that. I'm telling you guys, that insole, I've never felt anything like that. I mean, Ariat makes good insoles, and these put those to shame. They're amazing. All right, so final thoughts. My final thought is you need to buy these. I cannot recommend these enough, and they definitely get the Lone Star stamp of approval. Like I said, I love everything about the company, and I love everything about these boots just as much. Now, they are a little pricey. They're $500, which is quite a bit for a cowhide boot, but they do offer a financing option. So you can make payments monthly, for a few months or several months. That's up to you how much you want to pay. But I love the fact that they do offer that, because I know these may be out of the price range of some people if you had to pay the whole cost up front. So that's pretty much it, guys. That's my rundown of the Chisos number 2. In my opinion, they're phenomenal. Are they worth the price? To me, absolutely. If you have a pair of Chisos, leave me a comment down below. I'd love to hear what you think about them. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Take it easy.